How fitting and appropriate, isn't it? I am Mega Man NG, and I welcome you to my playthrough of Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition. And yeah, it's just amazing to look at. Now, we're going to be doing things in Legend mode. The rest of the stuff needs to be unlocked, like Free Mode, Adventure, Challenge, My Fairy, and the Gallery. So yeah, it's going to be quite a ride. Anyway, let's get ourselves started with the Legend mode. Now, if you wonder, I didn't say anything. Why should I? I don't want to intrude on something as good as this, and plus seeing it in HD is just so satisfying. I'm excited. And plus, while you're loading, you actually get to see some nifty advice, such as the training dojo, meaning that you can spend rupees to level up your characters. And thus it begins. I mean, look at this. This is just beautiful. Oh yeah. You gotta start beating down these monsters. You're going to notice a lot of things that they've added for this game. Thank God I'm actually doing this on the Switch, because let's be honest, playing it on the Switch is going to be so much better than doing it on either the Wii U or the 3DS. Now we gotta help input battle the dark forces. No sweat. And now about special attacks. You defeat enemies to fill your gauge. Press the A button and you can perform a powerful special attack. See what I mean? Oh, now what? Oh, so you're proxy, right? Pleasure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dark forces have surrounded Zelda and there's no way out. Then we better hurry up and help her fast. how the abandoned fort opens and enemy forces are advancing. We better move. So you must be Volga, the Dragon Knight. By pressing L, you can make the camera lock onto a nearby enemy. You can move with the right analog while targeting to change the enemy while being targeted. It's useful when striking an enemy's opening or evading just aiding an attack. You can use it skillfully to gain an advantage. Yeah, see what I mean? Works every time. And weak points. Enemies sometimes expose their weak points during specific attacks. It'll appear above an enemy's head. Whenever you see it, attack it to chip it away. Once you do that, you can be able to do a weak point smash. See what I mean? Simple. Well, this just got interesting. Yep, the Walder retreated. For now. He'll be back. You haven't beaten me. You're only hidden behind your shields, human or otherwise. And now this is where the game gets fun. And I love it when the game gets fun. Now the abandoned fort's open and we can now move northwards. And yeah, beating down enemies, you can level up. And leveling up means you're going to be needed to survive. Now our new objective is to defeat Lizalfos. Alright then, let's make it so. And there they are. Yeah, if you played Hyrule Warriors, whether on the Wii U or 3DS, you'll manage. The only difference is that on the 3DS, you don't have to deal with the frame rate. Get wrecked! No, what I tell you, get wrecked. Oh, they open it. Oh, it opens something, huh? Nice. Losers. Cheers. May as well make use of it. Also, on refilling magic, you can pick up magic jars to refill your magic gauge. When it's full, you can use a technique called Focus Spirit. You can have bombs. You can toss them at enemies for a devastating effect. They're also great for blowing up boulders. I didn't think these guys would be this petty. But why moblins? Why in the shape of Ganon? Press ZR or use your currently equipped item, such as bombs or a potion. Well, we may as well hurry and save Princess Zelda. And yeah, Link throws like a lot of these bombs at a time. And now Zelda's playable. By pressing up or down on the D-pad, you can change your characters. There may be times when the number of warriors you can control increases as scenarios progress. They implemented this in, I believe, Hyrule Warriors Legends on the 3DS. And now we can play as Zelda. And Zelda plays just as you'd expect. Ain't that interesting? I guess this was added since it's a mix of both the 3DS and the Switch version. Is that all? Now, where's the boss? There it is. Yep, that captured it. Now to unlock the key. Well done. Now we need a clean house. And they got backup now? Looks like the ways are open, which means one thing. Time to start wrecking stuff. Yeah, but that's pretty much the whole point. Where are you? Now we gotta make sure to get our hands on the other keeps. Yeah, that's pretty simple, as I would put it. Nice, Link level to level 3. There are 260 gold Skulltulas hidden around the world. By defeating them and gathering their pieces, you'll be rewarded with bonuses. They'll appear within the spider's web on the map once you fulfill certain conditions. They flee after a while, so you gotta move fast. You can check information hidden on a given battlefield on the select scenario screen. However, some will only appear when using specific warriors or weapons. You also gotta seize keeps to control the flow of enemy reinforcements. To take it, reduce its keep meter down to 0 and then defeat the keep boss. That's all there is. And we can't let the castle keep fall, which is gonna be bad. Alright, you can now press R to activate Focus Spirit. Attack power and speed increase, knockback damage is reduced, and defeating certain number of enemies will yield bonuses. Press A and you'll be able to use a Focus Spirit attack. It topples opponents and exposes their weak points. Just letting you know that right now. But yeah, I'll admit, I really never thought it would be possible like that. Now where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nice, we got the first. First out of 260, that is. This is not pleasant. Looks like they're getting made from the north, huh? Very well. Now Link and Zelda must reach the fairy fountain. And also make sure you collect as much material as you can. You're going to need it. Gotta prevent them from breaking through the door. Fine. Time to amp it up to full power. At least that worked. Don't worry, Zelda, I'll be fine. Oh yeah, try this on for size. Did anybody ever tell you it's not nice to get slammed? Is that all? Good. Now we better rendezvous. The Zelfos. Oh, that's not good. Well, Impa can handle this job. Now we can play as Impa. May as well intercept the enemies from the south while Link and Zelda held up together through the north. Besides, these guys ain't gonna last. Come on, we're on our way. You're in need of a wrecking. Yeah, there you go. Get wrecked. You know, your wrecking is just exactly what you deserve. And they closed the rock face checkpoint. Why would they do that? Alright, now it's charged. It's ready for use. These guys probably like that, didn't they? That's like a lot. Well, Zelda's gone. Not good. Well, at least we got that taken care of. Now the morale is down, and morale now favors us. Each army has a morale level. When morale is high, an army will grow brightly and become stronger. When they're lower, the army will look darkly shadowed instead. And now we can take the fight to them. Alright, good. Well, things just got worse. King Dodongo has appeared. Guess we'll have to bomb the poor sap, don't we? And he just pierces right through. Oh, that's not good. It's going to be advancing towards the castle key, meaning that defeat conditions are going to be implemented. Oh yeah? Here, have a little something to eat. Maybe you might deserve that. And also, giant bosses possess a high amount of health and strength far surpassing that of normal foes. Find items that can attack their weak points and you can set up for a weak point smash. See what I mean? Watch. And unlike the 3DS version, you can actually see how they pierce their enemies. That's beautiful. Really, you're not even trying hard enough. No, seriously, I'm just gonna beat you down and be done with it. See what I mean? Beat. Well, that takes care of the first stage. And it also rocked, to tell you the truth. So they actually took the castle and Zelda has disappeared. Impa's not happy with this.
The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
That is some good exposition, alright. But at least we can now use these rupees to spend on the bazaar. And we get some new weapons while we're at it. And by collecting pieces and completing illustrations, you can get our hands on the rewards. We need to defeat Gold Skull Tellus to do it. There are 13 illustrations, and we can check how many pieces we gathered by going to the gallery's illustrations screen. And we also unlock the other modes: Free, Adventure, Challenge, and Gallery. We also unlock the new costume for Link, Era of the Wilds tunic, as well as for Zelda. And we get medals. Rupees and materials acquired during a scenario can be used in the bazaar for a handful of things. And yes, all the characters are unlocked from the start. Not all of them though. There's still the matter of other characters that you gotta unlock during adventure mode. Let's first choose Link, and at the badge market, they're categorized into 3 kinds: attack, defense, as well as assist. Creating badges will help improve their battle abilities. And it requires rupees and materials. Let's start with a defense badge. And it lets you hold a potion once per battle. Simple, right? That's pretty interesting. And also by unlocking different attacks, you can be able to mix things up. Hornet larva. And this helps you speed up the process of taking keeps. But don't worry, as you progress, you're going to be unlocking a lot more. And like I said, you have all these characters unlocked from the start. Especially her. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her when we get to it, trust me. I figured they would save the trouble, but regarding the adventure mode characters, you gotta still unlock them regardless. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this. And we already did create the Kokiri Sword 1 attack badge. So yeah, we're gonna end this part here. Next time we're gonna move on to part 2. It's all part of the Prologue story, so it's gonna be a fun one. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Hope to hear from you guys in the comments. Share this video around, subscribe, and more importantly, click the bell. Click the bell so that way you know I'll be uploading next, and I'll be doing all of it in normal difficulty. Though you can do it in hard if you want, but it's a bit more daring. But I'd rather wait till after I beat it. Yeah. This is Mega Man NJ signing off. Peace out.